Thank you, Lady. Yeah, I'm quite amazed, really, because we had a vote of no confidence in the Cabinet, all right, and we held the meeting here and we voted. And to be quite honest with you, right, it was a farce, total farce. The person who moved it didn't have anything, produced nothing, right, was actually an empty tin because he makes a lot of noise and didn't do anything else. And I really was amazed by that. But then I wondered what questions he would ask, so I went on some social media websites. I will say one of them I am actually blocked from, but by ways I managed to have a look at it, and the questions he asked were both frivolous and stuff he should have known as a councillor if he'd bothered to read the meeting. I just find it really strange that on certain websites we can be told that we are thieves, we are criminals, we all accept brown envelopes, we're all in it for ourselves. You know what I mean? And they can say what they want about us, but we dare question that once, which I did a few years ago, and you're before Standards Committee. You're explaining what you said and why you said it. I didn't stand for council for them people, the internet warriors, the trolls, the people who sit at home on their computers deciding if we haven't got a story we'll make it up. They do say they are a press organisation. I've worked with the press. They give a balanced report. But if they haven't got anything to put in the balance report, they make it up. And if enough people read it, it must be right. What sort of society do we live in where the truth has no bearing on what they're saying? I find it really, really frustrating. It really, really annoys me. Because it's not just me who has to suffer this. It's my wife, it's my family, it's my friends. Right? And these people think they have the right to call you from pig to dog and back again. I think it's about time that these chinless, and I will say chinless people, right, started... Look, reading the papers would be a good thing, right, but if they can't read the papers, get somebody to read it to them, because I am really, really annoyed, right, that every day that I go out, people say to me, oh, well, they've said you've done this, and they said you've done that, right. If SEDS were the rules, then that's the way this country would be. I thought everything I do in this chamber I base upon information provided to me, and I read it. I take the time to read the documentation. Sometimes you've got to make unpopular decisions. Sometimes you've got to make decisions based upon finances. We were trying to find a way forward to work with our sister councils of Filey and Whitby. We had a meeting last night, and I know there's been an attempt to have a meeting in Whitby. What do we do now? Shall we have a social media debate on this, where you will answer a question and get 10,000 questions to answer back? And I've done that, and people don't like it when you tell the truth. And the fallback position, well, you're all corrupt anyway. I can tell you I'm not corrupt. I work hard for the people I represent, and I do long hours. And if people out there want to use social media, and I even find it quite embarrassing that some councillors now use social media to communicate. One councillor sent a letter to one of these websites saying how awful it was at these block of flats in Whitby. A member of the public then sent it on to me and said, are you aware of this? I got in contact straight away with our environmental health team and Yorkshire Coast Homes. I had an answer back within 20 minutes, which I sent to the member of the public. If our own members can't use the right way to communicate with this council, what the hell is going on? This is becoming a farce. And I'm saying this farce because you're being judged. They would not like you to judge them, but they have the ability to judge you. At the recent thing, John Knox and I were both considered to be paedophile supporters.
Councillor Chat. Okay.
Sorry.